Wake up, commute, work, sleep, repeat. It is incredibly easy to feel trapped inside a claustrophobic, never-ending daily cycle. Your brain insists this routine is your entire world, but that feeling of smallness is a biological trick. Evolution only equipped our eyes and brains to perceive normal matter, the physical stuff we can touch, interact with, and stress over. Every single thing you have ever seen, known, or worried about makes up a mere 5% of the actual universe. The other 95% is a massive, active system of invisible forces, dictating reality while remaining out of sight. On the largest possible scale, galaxies are suspended along a glowing, interconnected network, a cosmic web held together by these invisible threads. The mundane grind causing your daily anxiety is a surface illusion. You are actually living inside an immense, unseen cosmic engine. Take our own galaxy, for instance. Based on the laws of physics we observe, the outer edges of spiral galaxies are spinning so fast that they should instantly tear themselves apart, scattering their stars into the void. Yet they remain perfectly intact. The math dictates they must be encased in an immense structural framework holding them together. Physicists call this invisible framework dark matter. It accounts for about 25% of the universe. It doesn't emit, reflect, or absorb light, but it acts as a massive gravitational glue. We know it's there because of how it bends light around galaxies. Right now, scientists are hunting for physical proof of these invisible particles deep underground, using massive detectors like the Large Hadron Collider. The physical structure of our visible world, the stars, the planets, and our own solar system, only exists because this unseen force refuses to let it disintegrate. While dark matter holds galaxies together, the empty space between those galaxies tells a different story. The universe is physically expanding. In the 1920s, astronomer Edwin Hubble looked through the telescope at the Mount Wilson Observatory and observed that distant galaxies were moving away from us. Look at this diagram. As an object recedes, the light it emits stretches out into longer, redder wavelengths, a physical phenomenon known as redshift. In the late 1990s, observations of distant supernovae revealed that this expansion is accelerating. The force behind this movement is dark energy. Making up roughly 70% of reality, this is a repulsive force that inflates space-time itself, pushing everything outward. So while dark matter acts as the glue trying to hold our local reality together, dark energy is actively pulling the broader universe apart in a relentless cosmic tug-of-war. How can we be so certain that this entire expanding system began 13.8 billion years ago from a single intensely hot singularity? The proof arrived by accident. In 1964, researchers Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson picked up a persistent, faint microwave noise coming from every single direction in empty space using a large radio antenna. They had discovered the cosmic microwave background. This radiation is the literal cooling afterglow of the Big Bang. It contains tiny temperature fluctuations that served as the original blueprint, dictating exactly where matter would clump together to form the first galaxies. This lingering echo proves that we do not live in an endless, static void. We are currently living inside the ongoing fallout of a directional cosmic event. If we project this timeline far into the future, dark energy eventually wins the cosmic tug-of-war. Space will expand faster than gravity can build new structures. This leads to the Big Freeze. Galaxies will drift so far apart that the night sky goes pitch black. The last stars will burn out, and reality will become incredibly cold and utterly empty. But there is an alternative. The multiverse theory suggests that our expanding reality might just be one endlessly inflating bubble floating in a vast ocean of billions of other universes. Whether our universe eventually freezes into nothingness or serves as just a single room in an infinite cosmic hotel, our local reality is a temporary, fragile construct. When you step back from these massive scales and look in the mirror, the context of your daily life changes entirely. The heavy elements inside your body, the iron pumping through your blood, the carbon forming your DNA, were forged inside the crushing cores of ancient, dying stars. Staring into the night sky is an encounter with your own origin point. Over billions of years, those same atoms forged in the hearts of dying stars have reassembled into a brain complex enough to ask where it came from. In a very real sense, we are the specific part of the universe that has developed the capacity to look back and understand itself. You were never actually stuck in a meaningless, isolated loop. You are a rare, conscious participant in a 13.8 billion-year-old cosmic event.